What do you see? Is it a man named Badur? No, look further. Look past the flesh and see the city. Oh, wait. Shit. Here, yeah, get this better. Yeah. Okay. Now look. What do you see? The cityscape? No, more. A living, breathing community. A bustling city.
Hold on.
Commerce.
Wait,
what?
Is it illegal for us to spy on people?
I don't know. Let's do it.
Is it? I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't know how that works.
All right. Well then.
The zoom on that thing's awesome.
All right. Yeah, we got some amazing
That person
zoom.
down there's just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, let's see him hang out.
There's just a million windows here. I could literally zoom into somebody's office.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on over here?
Is it legal? That's the theme.
I think there's someone in there.
Okay. This
All right, podcast question of the week. Is this legal?
Go ahead and email podcast at mega64.com.
I feel so creepy. I was zoomed in on a window. It was empty. There was nobody even in the window, and I felt like a fucking
that window
creep.
right there. Oh, they keep walking away.
I feel too. All right, Eric. I'm gonna hand the camera over to Eric. Okay. Eric is now holding the camera.
Yeah,
zoom in on a window and tell me how fucking creepy you feel.
This is weirder than.
You can go no further.
This is all legally.
I was there, bro.
I know there's someone in there. I keep seeing him walk by.
Oh, this is gross.
This is all Eric's doing. Mega64 has no legal ties to this activity.
We're like stalkerazzi murderers right now. Hey, next person to be on camera, we're gonna kill. Fuck!
Oh no, theme song. No.
Swag, and some weed from Afghanistan. Swag, I'm on football. I hit the Super Bowl. You know it. And I live in a liquor store. I'ma stop buying weed, I'ma make it grow. I'ma stop burning weed, I'ma make it smoke. I ain't no medical doctor, but I am self-prescribed. Ain't that nigga cooking up sushi, but I got the eye. Before I hit the plane, I'm already in the sky. 2 weeks later, I'm still in the sky.
Alright, what should be the theme song? The theme song this week was Murder Inc.
Somebody's watching me.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Somebody's watching me.
By Rockwell and Michael Jackson.
Is that who does it?
By Waka Flocka Flame.
It's not.
By Waka Flocka Flame.
That's right. Well, it could be. Waka Flocka apparently released a new single. We haven't heard it yet.
Sean's gonna do a mashup of DJ Shit and that song, and it's gonna be set. Sean, go ahead and play the song again over what he just did. Loop that, and then play the song.
Loop that dance.
Remember when he said phone shouldn't exist sometimes?
And different, just recut.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyway, welcome. We're in San Francisco, the city that never sleeps.
City of brotherly love.
Sin City.
The city of crime.
City of crime.
Papa, Mr. Crime Stopper, what's wrong with what we're doing? We just wanna dance in our goatskin pants around these ancient ruins. San Francisco.
Yeah, that's where it was filmed live on location. Dragnet.
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz is the set.
Alcatraz, right out there.
You can't see it.
You can't see it though. It's dark.
It's not lit up.
It's dark out.
It's lights out on Alcatraz.
And Guerrilla Radio. Turn that shit up, please. Anyway,
all right, let's actually give some substantial content to our fans.
Substantial content, which we did this week. By the time this goes up, anyway.
By the time this goes up, what?
Yeah, I like that. It's kind of like a vignette.
This is the picture. If it was just your bare legs and you were sitting outside of a pool, this is every picture every girl posts on her Facebook ever.
Yeah.
I got off work from early today. I'm taking my pants off and going by the water. Here's a picture of my feet.
Hey guys, this is what it's like to be me. This is Eric Vision right now.
You don't know how it feels to be me. Sean, go ahead and play some Tom Petty over this scene while Derek does this. Sean's gonna edit this later. He's not here right now.
Eric's starting to feel uncomfortable.
It's just a little bit. That's okay. Let's give some substance beyond my
substance. So
we're at GDC. We're coming at you from San Francisco, California. GDC 2012.
Oh, okay.
San Francisco, Northern California, America, Earth. You're not the boss of me, Eric. It's the other way around. Don't ever forget that.
Oh yeah?
Bitch.
Yeah. You are not your own person. I am my own person. You were not your own person. We don't want to give away any names, but we were told by a close friend of ours this week that they are not their own person.
Nope.
Yeah, we asked, why are you going to this thing if you don't want to go? And everyone else does, but you don't want to. Stay. Don't go. And this
then
this person,
Rocco's brother went, yeah, be your own person. And this person went, I am not my own person.
Goodbye.
And then they left.
but hey, that's
Email-
that's real. They were real.
Email question of the week part 2. Who do you think that was?
Who even do you think it was?
Who do you know?
'Cause
Who do we know that
I-
you know?
I'm going to guarantee you don't know. But I want to know who you think you know.
You think people will guess it right?
No, I don't think anybody will get it
I
right.
don't think anybody will either.
I don't think anybody will. If you get it right, we're not even going to confess that you got it right. But nobody's going to get it right, so I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, we're all just gonna laugh and it'll be fun.
It didn't even matter.
But yeah, we're here. We've been having some stuff in development, and hallelujah, hallelujah, the Lord has come.
Hallelujah.
What the fans have asked for so long.
2 Disneyland pimps.
2 Disneyland pimps. By the way,
Yes.
Sean, go ahead and put a graphic at the bottom third. Disneyland pimps, and just go ahead and just leave it there.
Right there.
Anyway, we finally, the fans demanded it, and you know what it is. It's anything. That's right. The fans wanted us to put out anything.
They just
new.
wanted to see any fucking shit,
Yes.
and that's what they got. Some fucking shit.
And not only that, but Mega64 came back hard,
Back in full effect.
old school style, with our new Uncharted 3 skit. It just came out.
What up?
Uncharted 3 debut.
3, Drake's friendship. Drake's new album.
Yeah,
Uncharted.
it's good.
Uncharted 4. I think they should get rid of the Drake they have and get the rapper Drake in there.
Yeah.
And then he could get a treasure and then be like, best I ever had. Whatever that song is. I don't know.
Yeah, and he could find ancient like coats of armor, and he'd look for. He'd say, "That's a family crest. That's a family crest. That's a family crest."
Crest I ever had. Crest I ever had.
But I can make a mummy whistle, like the Indiana theme song.
Too busy to do a podcast right now?
I'm not on it. What do you want?
You're on it now.
Oh, okay.
Now
Let
you're
me-
on
let me
camera.
finish this text real quick.
What is it? Read it out loud. Go ahead and read the text.
Is it sexy?
Uh oh. I'm kissing your bottom. I saw the first sentence.
Somebody's kissing your
No,
bottom.
I just got a text from Tiffany that said, "Why aren't you responding to me?" I haven't talked to her all day. What?
Well, then she's wondering why.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of this.
So I said, "What?"
So who knows the answer to the mystery? But find out.
Sometimes
Uncharted.
girls think something happened when nothing happened.
I like to get a lot of ideas. Girls like to
A
get
lot of ideas.
Have you ever been in a situation where a girl dreamed a problem with you and then woke up angry?
All the
Oh.
fucking time.
Really?
Constantly.
That's not fair. That's happened to me like maybe once or twice, and I had to just be logical and be like, hey, whatever the fuck goes on in your head
Yeah.
is not reality.
Oh no, that's what I tell every time she
Don't
wakes up.
mix those two.
She wakes up upset, and then it's, "Why are you mad?"
Of course, this is not Tiffany. This is some
this is
undisclosed, unknown. Tiffany is so level-headed.
So loving, so level-headed.
Yeah, she's a cool chick. So this is some stupid bitch, not her.
Yeah.
Some other hoe.
Whatever goes on in your head.
Some other hoe.
Yeah.
You know who you are, other bitch that used to get mad at Eric all the time.
Yeah, she's watching.
I know you're watching. Fuck off.
You know what? Turn it off.
What was the stupidest dream problem that a girl ever had with you?
I don't remember. I don't remember any of them like vividly. I just remember she would wake up. "What's wrong?" "I'm just upset." "Why?" "Cause I'm just mad." "In a dream, you said, what was it? You said that you just didn't even want to be around me."
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah, it's a dream.
This girl.
Hey, right now, dreams becoming reality.
This one girl dreamed that I like left her somewhere and like abandoned her, and I was like, that's a terrible dream, but I've never done that.
Yeah, I'm
and I
not
would
gonna
never do that.
Yeah.
So fucking grow up.
Yeah, what do you want?
So girls out
Uncharted.
there, dreams aren't real.
So
dreams-
Uncharted
dreams
is a
ain't
hell of a
real.
skit.
That's but let's add it real quick before let's talk about Uncharted. But podcast question of the week, guys out there.
Podcast question number 3.
Number 3, Uncharted 3, question 3. What has that happened to you? And what was the situation? Men. That's only to men.
Hey, if you've ever, or hey, females too. If you've had a boyfriend who dreamed that you,
or a girlfriend.
That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna get it.
you got a boyfriend and he dreamed that you cheated on him and he got really mad. That would never fucking happen. Who am I kidding?
So you send that to imaginary@mega64.com. It's our new email address. Our new email address for things that don't exist.
All right, what's the most fucked up situation a significant other ever got mad at you for that didn't really happen? Please email us, let us know.
So check that out. Anyway, Uncharted though, we were so happy to finally re-emerge. You guys know we've been busy with so many things here and there that haven't been seen, and we're finally back. We've got a whole slew of new stuff coming out, but we thought we'd start it off right. Let's go. You know what? Because we have a few things we were debating, like what should we, let's release this or that or that. But you know what? Let's go old style and do it right.
We worked on a whole batch of videos for this year's GDC. We did the Independent Awards show and we did the main event.
Yeah.
Big time stuff. And so, we had some written skits made. We had some public skits made, but we said, let's give the fans what they want. What they always want to see. What they came here in the first place for to begin with.
Exactly.
The public skits. And actually, the skit that is online that you've seen is longer and better than the shit we shoot, the shit we displayed at GDC.
Yeah, sorry GDC,
sorry.
you lose.
No. You're out, GDC.
It's great actually.
You're goddamn cut.
Well, no, GDC is such an awesome event, and this is like our 7th time showing stuff at it, and yeah, it's incredible, and it's such a great event. It's run by awesome people, and it's great. But as such, they have the same mentality as us. When they do their award show, hey, let's get this going, let's keep this moving, and it's great because it's a great show to watch. It helps it. So, but as such, a lot of times we have to give them stuff that's very truncated, very hey, let's not spend 8 minutes showing this and that. Let's cut it down to a minute, whatever. But as such, I think a lot of Mega64 fans, if they ever get to see the show, they don't get to see the full thing, and so that's why we're always like, hey, if you're only watching for the skits, wait and get the full version from us, and
Stanley Kubrick said filmmaking, editing, when you're arranging the pace of your film, it should be like a song. It should have some fast parts. It should have some slow parts. It should have some parts that build. It should have some parts that explode. And we like to explore all the dynamics when we're making a video. We like to play around with the pacing, but sometimes when you have to make a video 90 seconds long, fuck the pacing.
Yeah, you just gotta go.
Hey, Derek, you look cool as hell right now.
Dude, that looks tight.
Why did you do that? You ruined my shot.
What? It looks good.
Now you look like a rat monster.
No, it doesn't. Looks great.
So when you have to make a video for 90 seconds, you have to make it appear with fuck the pacing. But when you put it out online, you get the director's cut. It's longer, it's slower, and builds and explodes.
That summons up.
That's it.
That
can't
talk.
It up.
So
that summons it up.
That is a character I'm working on called Hot Guy.
Hot guy.
That's called
one of the Disneyland pimps.
Yeah, one of the Disneyland pimps.
A variation.
P magnet, and I'll let you guess what the P stands for.
And it ain't P like P.
And it ain't piss. So don't even guess that.
Thank you, DJ Shit, for sponsoring our show tonight.
And tonight's show brought to you by DJ Shit. Go out and get yourself some Dookie Vibes.
Dookie Vibes Volume 1 is out. It's got Deep Ass Thoughts, the new single. Check out DJ Shit. Sean, go ahead and put pictures of actual shit on the screen.
Can we talk about some of the DVDs we've been watching this weekend?
This week. Do you want to wrap up Uncharted talk first, should we go
let's
back?
Break right into the movies, and then we'll come back to Uncharted.
Okay.
We went to a record store here, and we found that they had a $1 DVD clearance section.
Yes.
So Rocco got a couple of gems. The first one I'd like to mention is a movie called How I Saved the President. It's about a 4-year-old who foils an assassination plot
4-year-old
on the president.
It's the kid from Jumanji.
It's the kid from Jumanji before Jumanji, and he telepathically communicates with his dog and cat to rescue the president from getting shot to death.
Jan from The Office helps.
Jan from The Office is in it.
Yes. She's in
And it was no good. It was a piece of shit.
It's terrible. It's fucking nightmare.
By the end, could she communicate with the animals?
Was that?
I think it happened one
None
time.
of the plot was ever clear. There's a kid just with a dog. He can talk to his dog, and then suddenly, hey, we got to get out of here. The president's gonna die.
It was never explained in the movie how this kid was closely related to the president. He was not the president's son.
Nope.
He had a CIA agent driving him to school every day.
But he had the worst mom.
Oh yeah, what?
Yeah, but he wasn't. Well, his parents were government officials. Maybe they never really explain it. The kids at his house and some plumbers come, but they're actually undercover criminals, and they try to murder this kid in his living room, and he fights them off with a golf club and the help of his animals. And his mom doesn't believe him that he was just attacked by two grown men who are now running away. They're fleeing the scene. She sees these two men running away, and she thinks that they're like gas and electric dudes from the city, and she's just like, "Oh, you scared the city workers. You're grounded."
At 9 at night.
At 9 at night, your child just informed you on an attempted murder. You fucking bitch.
Yeah, Jan the bitch.
No,
Jan was
or whatever.
Jan was on the mom. So
other one. I don't care.
Sean, when you're editing, just put up a couple clips of How I Saved the President. Rocco will give you the DVD. You can just rip out.
Scan the cover and put it here.
No, you just rip a couple clips, drop in the clips right now.
Now it's up to Max and his animal friends.
We have an intruder, a blue wagon, a female driver, and a dozen dogs.
To protect the President of the United States.
Yeah.
All right, we're back from the clips.
Back. And now the theatrical trailer, go. Okay, we're back.
We're back. Another DVD we picked up was a digital video disc called Black Ass. Black Ass, ass spelled A-Z-Z. This is Rocco. He got this DVD.
I just got it. It was a comedy DVD of a guy shrugging, and it said Black Ass. And I just thought, well, that's funny.
Did it say try to bootleg this?
Yeah, it said dare you to bootleg this, and I was just like, okay.
All right.
But only when we popped it in did we realize Black Ass was actually Black Ass, as in we're trying to be jackass.
But black. Oh, and by the way, when it comes to bootlegging the DVD, joke's on us. We got a bootleg DVD. The DVD in the case
Had no artwork.
Had no artwork, and it had a purple bottom. It was burned in a home computer.
Oh, man.
So we got Black Ass, and check it out. It's like Jackass. It takes place in the Bay Area here, and all week we've been using his call sign off. Every time we leave a party or leave a building, it's Black Ass, over and out.
At the end of every skit, what we were talking about is his skits. The poor guy, he's not a writer.
He's not.
He doesn't have much of a plan.
Hey, let's say first and foremost, I got nothing but love and respect for Black Ass.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Peace and love. You're awesome. We like you. But let's be honest.
Yeah.
He's not the most creative when it comes to comedy improvisational skills.
He'll walk into a McDonald's and pump the counter.
And that's about where it ends. You know, not very creative. This guy has got to have the biggest pair of balls.
Yeah, he tries
I've
hard.
ever
That's what
seen
makes
in
him
my
good.
life.
He
has-
gives an honest effort.
He goes for it.
So we don't want to give away too much. We don't want to spoil too much. But let's just say he has a skit called Health Inspector where he goes to a Wendy's claiming to be a health inspector, gets let behind the counter, and just starts criticizing everything that they're doing wrong
that was good.
while they're trying to help customers.
That was good.
And then demands that they make him a bunch of free food, and then takes it, shouts Black Ass over and out, and leaves. The health inspector.
That was good.
So check it out, Black Ass.
And next time you leave a room, yell that Black Ass over and out.
over and out. Because it gets a great response.
Yeah, it's kind of our tradition. Typically at GDC, and it was the same this year. We have like at least one video that we edit on site. Like it comes down to the wire. Like we film with a special guest or this or that. And this year we had to do the same. We worked right up to the last minute, and it's almost a tradition to get in our hotel room. Our hotel here has DVD players, so we always get in. I load up my MacBook. We start editing. I'm editing while everyone else is watching whatever bullshit we could find at the DVD bin, you know.
Yeah.
And it's great because then you see cinema like that.
They were all $1, but which one was
Then there was one DVD that was 20.
KTFO.
worth every penny?
Worth every penny.
K-
Knocked the F out.
KTFO. Knock the fuck out.
You ever want to see Tiny Lister?
Yeah, starring Tiny Lister and AJ Johnson.
You ever want to see comedy skits with Tiny Lister getting his eye made fun of? Over and over? KTFO is a DVD for you.
You know who Tiny Lister is. That name probably isn't ringing any bells. Google search it. He's a well-known actor. He's been in a lot of stuff. He was in The Dark Knight.
He's in Friday.
He was in a Christopher Nolan film. That's
He was in The Dark Knight. He's the inmate who takes... I'm going to describe this part, but nobody's going to know what I'm talking about because everybody fucking forgets this is in The Dark Knight.
Yeah, we were talking about this.
Do you remember in The Dark Knight, there's a part with two boats and they're rigged to blow up the other boat if they want? Because... No, you don't. Nobody fucking remembers that.
Yeah, that's like the most forgotten part of that movie.
But,
and if you're ever watching it with someone and it gets to that part, someone in the room will always go, "Oh yeah,
this part." Well, anyways, one of the boats is filled with inmates, and Tiny Lister is like the head inmate in that part, and he
does the job.
He hosts KTFO, which is basically videos that would be banned from YouTube and flagged as inappropriate, collected into one DVD, and then with like half-naked girls with big asses in between all the clips.
Yeah. So if you like asses and violence,
If you like asses and violence,
That's all I like.
Who doesn't? Check out KTFO.
That's right in my wheelhouse.
So back to Uncharted 3.
So we edited all kinds of stuff, did some work, and part of that was Uncharted 3, which was a great video to do. I really like the Uncharted games. There was a debate on who should be Nathan Drake. You know, Derek and Sean a little more fit than me, but I had the complexion, the hair, all that, and it just came down to, you know what? Rocco's just got the spirit. Let's let him do it.
You know what, though? Yeah, a lot of times there's a hot video game. It's a hit. It's out there. It's doing good. We want to make a skit about it, and we all want to play the main character, but we just can't because of certain limitations. You know, I don't make a very good Nathan Drake. I don't make a very good Ezio from Assassin's Creed. But that's why I'm so stoked for the new Assassin's Creed.
Yes.
Because it's a brown assassin. Oh, my God.
That was seriously the first thing.
My God.
When there was talk... Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, I just broke the bed.
God. Holy shit.
I just assassinated the bed. That was just a fucking taste.
If I
Just
get charged
a
for that,
taste.
I'd be real upset.
Nah, it's all on Rocco's card.
Nah,
No.
not really.
No, it's fucking not.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're all good.
Yeah, you're all good.
Bed assassinated.
Bed assassinated. Anyway, when the rumors started coming around that there was a
Hold
Native
on.
American...
Haven't you been elbow dropping from bed to bed all week?
Yeah.
Pretending you're a
Yeah.
professional wrestler?
Yeah, Macho Man. But I've been very careful not to do that to the edges of the bed.
Fuck off!
That bed
We
just got
have two beds.
That bed just got KTFO'd.
That's right.
I have two beds in my room, and so I've been jumping from bed to bed, doing Macho Man elbow drops.
Hey, that's how we do travel style, baby. Check out Expedia.com. They're the best site on the net for all your hotel and your trip. Okay. Anyway, but yeah. So when rumors started coming around about a Native American assassin, it was like we were all talking. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Which, by the way, I'm a huge supporter of that time period being in the next game.
Yeah, thank God.
I'm on board. But anyway.
I feel like there hasn't really been a new Assassin's Creed game since Assassin's Creed 2.
Yeah, because they kind of just kept doing whatever.
They were all in the same setting, and I couldn't tell them apart. I mean, I love Assassin's Creed. That's an awesome series, but I play so many games. They really just kind of blend together. And if they're too similar, I just forget that they were different games.
Right. But this one I'm stoked for, and as soon as that got announced, it might be a Native American assassin. All of a sudden, Derek's just sitting there, and then suddenly his face morphed, and he was just like, "I could play the fucking assassin now."
Finally.
Yes. Anyway, this is funny
Because we all know I'd be the best assassin
Hey,
in Mega64.
not gonna deny.
Maybe Garrett would be better, but sorry, we're not techno-goth assassins yet.
Yeah,
Not yet.
none of
Give us
that.
time.
Maybe if they set Assassin's Creed in the future,
Or in the future from the 90s.
no, they set it in 1997.
Yeah.
Garrett could play the assassin, and he looks like the Crow.
If the assassin killed people by going behind them and
Oh, you got... Was that really your
that's
ringtone?
Dominic. Yeah.
Really
Oh, hit him up.
Answer on the podcast.
Yeah, what's
Okay,
the
here we go. Hello?
Hey, Rocco?
Yo, hey, you're on the podcast.
Careful what you say. We're recording this.
Oh, shit.
Wow,
Oh, great. Okay. Well, say whatever you want now.
Well, I gotta go then.
What?
All right.
Maybe you should call
Well,
him back
hopefully-
privately.
Hopefully he didn't need something important.
Yeah, it sounded
I'm not-
like he kind of did.
Maybe.
Well, you want to call him?
Do you want to call him real quick?
You want to pause it?
I'll take over. Nah, we're all good. What's up? Oh, I got a text message. All right, hold on. I'm gonna. Okay. My friend Kella has been hanging out with us. He's a San Francisco native. He was in the trailer for version 3. Mm-hmm. He's the kid with the fro that, all the like Mega64 characters kind of attack. So y'all know Kella.
Yeah, dude.
I think he's inviting us to a bar right now. This is probably the most fascinating part of the podcast we've ever had. He's gonna get something to eat, and I'll call him after we're done. So yeah, we filmed Uncharted, and it was a great time. That skit was actually so, low-key and relaxed to film.
Was that the fastest skit we've ever done?
It may have been. We went to a location that we've been to a couple times before, and, we'd been there before. We kind of knew what it was like, and, okay, go down this row. That was great. Oh, I'm going to stand in front of you. Walk towards me. Oh, that was awesome. Hey, there are some, food vendors over there. You want to go fuck with them? Yeah. Well, I think we got it. It was we were there for 40 minutes.
Yeah, but within 2 seconds, we had security talking to us. We had a guy get super confrontational. We had all these little great moments within seconds. And it was so funny because seriously, gearing up for that day, we had to get all the costume stuff. And, I'm just like, okay, let's get ready for this day of filming or whatever. And then, after 25 minutes, we were just like, I think we're good. This has been awesome. Yeah, okay. And it was totally it almost felt wrong because we walked away having so much great stuff so quickly that we were like, did we do this wrong? I feel like something has to go wrong, right? We were just looking at each other that was great. But anyway.
And I really love the way that skit turned out.
Yeah.
I think it ended up being really, really good.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that, and the effects on it and stuff like that turned out really, really cool. And it's seriously an Uncharted skit is something I always really wanted to do anyway, just because I like those games. But what do? He's a treasure hunter and shoots people, whatever. But man, when I played that third game, and as soon as I get to the level where he's drugged, and people are going, get away from me. When he's going, I was like, well, there you go. There's our skit. Immediately told Derek and Sean about it. Just we got to remember this.
It's a good idea.
And the time came.
Yeah. So should we talk about any other videos? I mean, some people may have seen some of the videos if you saw the live stream from the award show.
Yeah. We can.
They're going to be online later.
Yeah. But there's some cool stuff coming.
Yeah, a couple of old favorites, a couple of new surprises. So
yes.
Keep an eye out.
But one thing we can talk about that at this point that has aired is we, as you know, have been contributing to the Aquabat Super Show, and we didn't have much to do with the first episode, the kind of early one. But by this point,
except for contributing to the awesome wardrobe of the theme song.
Yeah, there is some. There you'll see some of our shirts somewhere in there. Speaking of which, real quick, go to Mega64.com/store, and we brought back campfire shirts. They're back, and not only are they back, they're on the nice soft next level shirts. Ooh. You can't go wrong with that.
Soft cotton.
But on top of that, girls sizes. They're there. Girls sizes.
That's what men are gonna say.
Yeah.
Ladies, when you walk by a construction site wearing the podcast shirt, you're gonna get a lot of whistles, cat calls, and Rocco's favorite move describing a pretty girl.
Nope, I don't do that.
She was looking so good, just like this.
Yeah, that's me. Everywhere I go.
But we've seen you do it.
Nope.
Why do you say nope when we say that?
I did that as a joke once, and then I let it go.
Was it? The girl you did it to took it very. She said it was a good move. So was it a joke?
I left before I could ever discern.
Well,
we were there for like another hour.
You probably ran to go book a hotel room because she was into it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you boned hard.
Yep, that's probably what happened. So go ahead and pick up that shirt. Campfire.
Check it out. It's available now.
By the campfire.
Soft as
Boys
hell.
and girls.
Have your own wild night on us.
I feel like I've actually gotten a lot of negative emails from females because... Emails from females. But I got a lot of emails from girls that were like, basically, fuck!
What?
I didn't know you were going to put this in girl shirt. I'm going to buy it again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So yeah.
I apologize for catering to you.
You know you should do.
I'm sorry.
You know what you should do? Once you get a boyfriend for the first time in your life, now that you finally have a cool-ass shirt, give him the man one. and then he'll look hot, you'll look hot. Hey, name your baby Derek.
Sean, go ahead and play the song "Cater to You" by Destiny's Child over this. I hope it still says Disneyland Pips. Thank you. And now fade it out. Fade it back in for. Now it's off. Okay.
All gone.
Off. And now.
Now flicker something like a joke.
Now put this part in black and white, and now off.
Off.
Now
Now
it's
flicker
colored.
something again, and now we're done.
And now we're done. And now make my head float off my body. It's back. Okay. Anyway. So check that stuff out. Oh no, but anyway, Aquabats show, another great episode. So we've seen now. We actually went to. They had kind of a rap event for the Aquabats. We got
That was
to
cool.
see a few. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. It was the Aquabats rented out a skate park.
They ran out of skate park, and they had food there, and they had mini hamburger. I don't even want to talk about anything other than the food.
Yeah.
They had mini hamburgers there, hot dogs, tacos with beef or chicken.
Yeah,
we
whatever you
went
want.
50-50.
Oh, yeah.
50-50.
Oh yeah.
Nacho cheese.
Hell yes.
And that's where I stopped, because all those things I described up until the nacho cheese were then covered in nacho cheese, and that's all I ate, and it was delicious. So, kudos to the Aquabats. They know how to,
Aquabats are great.
they know how to feed you.
And then they played.
They had sprinkles cupcakes.
They played a show. Do you have a clip of it on your? Well, let's save Sean the trouble. Let's just load it up on your phone.
Oh, should I? Yeah. So they played, but we got to watch a few more episodes,
They were
and
And
each
they
one gets better.
They get better as
Each
they go
one
on.
gets better for sure.
They really do. Not to say that the first ones are bad, because cut. I don't know where I was going with that. Cut. First ones are awesome. They get better as they go on.
Way better. And check out these guys. Sean, we just saved you the trouble.
You're welcome, Sean.
You're welcome, Sean.
Legal if you
All right.
don't show too much.
Yeah, it's, fair use
I
laws.
think that was under 30 seconds.
Fair-
YouTube copyright claim.
Fair use
Hey,
laws.
That was just a taste of an Aquabats show. If the Aquabats ever come to your town,
Yes.
buy
Go.
a ticket, go see a show.
That's weird. There are people that have never seen the Aquabats play, and that strikes me as very strange.
Yeah,
The
you
Aquabats-
have to go.
The Aquabats was the first concert I ever went to, and it really set the bar high, because every concert has been awesome. One thing that they do, and I don't know if they do this anymore, but I think they might still, and they did this at the first show that I went to, is they'll always call for the youngest people in the audience to come to the stage, the two youngest people at the show,
Yeah.
and then they will crowd surf, race them on the hands of the crowd to the back of the room, back to the stage. Sometimes they'll put them on an inflatable animal, like an inflatable shark or an inflatable whale. Sometimes it's just the kid and the people. That's rad.
I don't know
Go to
if
the
they do that
Aquabats
every
show.
time, but I think the last time I saw them, they did that. It was pretty, yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty. I remember the first time I saw that, I was just like, I like anything that makes me feel like, oh, if my parents saw this, I'd be in trouble. So I dug it.
But yeah, they put on such a great show. But anyway, so the episodes, yeah, we saw a few and they were great. And anyway, this one that just aired this last Saturday had some bits that we worked on, and you will probably see the influence. Now, keep in mind, not everything necessarily that we work on in the show, you're not necessarily going to see like our faces in it, you know. But
this one you
this
will.
was a rare
You
instance
did.
where you
did.
will.
By the time this podcast is out, that episode would have already
Yeah.
aired, so we
Yeah.
can talk a little bit about it.
Oh yeah.
It was called Handy Gel, for those of you who didn't see it. It's to moisturize your hands. And the Aquabats wrote that with the help of our good friend Dallas, who you may remember from our podcast, and they commissioned us to film it. And the Aquabat MC Bat Commander said that my performance was reminiscent of a Mr. David Allen Greer,
Yeah, his exact words.
which I took as a huge compliment. Because, like all of you, I am a massive David Allen Greer fan.
Who isn't?
Yeah, In Living Color, Jumanji, he rules. What else has he done other than those two things?
That's a
Chocolate News.
Chocolate News.
lot of Jumanji
Great
references.
Hell
shows.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Jumanji. A lot of Jumanji.
Jumanji is like the Kevin Bacon of the film world. You can relate
true.
any movie to Jumanji within 6 degrees. I'm pretty sure.
Sure.
Schindler's List had Liam Neeson, who was in
Jumanji.
Yeah, he was that.
He was the board game.
He was that German in Jumanji.
Yeah.
So Handy Gel was good.
Shut up.
Handy Gel. Well, listen, with Handy Gel, like with the fake commercial we did in this episode, our goal, we do our thing, whatever, but I really feel like our singular goal, at least with that, and kind of going forward, I guess, but especially, whatever, is those fake commercials we would see at Aquabats concerts were so inspirational, and we really tried to go for the same feeling, same everything kind of vibe.
Like I said,
those.
the first concert I ever went to was the Aquabats. We know those commercials. We thought they were hilarious. I was 16 when I first saw those commercials. I thought they were so funny. So I just wanted to make those. I just wanted to make more of what they already had.
Yeah, and it's great, but all the details are there. I don't know if it comes across or if we failed at it, whatever. But it's like you'll notice, the super hardcore fans of the Aquabats will notice, the music is the same as some of their old commercials. Gloopy is back. Just the aesthetic of some of the graphics on it. We just tried to make it feel like old Aquabats concerts that we went to and stuff like that. So
we didn't do every commercial that you see in the Aquabats Super Show.
Yeah, no.
But if you are a good Mega64 fan and you have a hardcore eye, you will be able to spot the commercials that we made. I think, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you some clues. Mega64 Aquabats Scavenger Hunt.
Yeah.
There are some commercials coming up. I'm not going to tell you what episodes they're in. I'm not in them. Rocco's not in them. Sean's not in them. It's going to be all new actors. So how are you going to know that they were made by Mega64? One of them, if you have a keen eye, you will recognize the set. If you look at the back walls, you will say, "Oh my god, that's a prominent Mega64 set! This one was done by the boys." Another one. How much you want to bet that Sean cuts that out? For no reason!
Sean has now just hit the space bar on Premiere and is walking into the other room saying, "Do I leave this in?
Do I leave this in? Should I?" Did he just... Oh, wait. Ta-da!
That's a closed door, my friends.
Insane.
And scene.
So let's try to get back to the exact same position.
No, that's staying. There's no reason to cut that. The other one, if you look closely, you'll see a picture of young Garrett Hunter in one of the walls of the background.
But look carefully, because he doesn't look the same.
Because it's a room that you've never seen in any video. So at first you'll be like, "Oh, this doesn't look familiar." Oh my god, that's a picture of Garrett. Oh. And he looks so fucking dumb.
Yeah, he does. He's really stupid.
It's a gross picture. Yo, Garrett, you kissed a girl with that face?
I wouldn't have done that.
with that face?
If I was a girl.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding. Garrett is a pretty man.
Garrett is a very pretty man.
He could be a male model if he shaved those dreads.
Yeah.
Sean in that beard, Garrett in those dreads. Why are they holding themselves back?
Why are you doing that?
Look at two Disneyland pimps and learn from them. I hope that's still on the bottom.
Please take a page out of art. We've actually done some modeling before, so we know.
His hands are on national.
Okay, one Disneyland pimp to another. How many times have you banged someone out at Disneyland?
Million. And they was all with different girls, and all of them models. And they all wanted to marry me, but I said, no, cannot commit to any of y'all. How about yourself?
$250,000, and always on Small World, because anytime I do my thing, they go, "Oh, this world ain't so small."
You do it on Small World when this people's in the ride is this big, and literally your Johnson is a third of the size of the little bodies.
It's a ratio.
Makes it look like a giant's cock.
It's ratio.
I like to do it on storybook land. Because when you're going in the whale's mouth, has the opposite effect. But the mental imagery of such a large mouth and my dongle entering it with such unstoppable fury, it plants the ideas in their heads, and it leads to a good night every time.
I get started in the Great Britain area of Small World, and by the time I'm done, I'm in the room where everything's white, and it's symbolic.
Here's an insider tip. If you want to get girls, speak with a British accent. Because ask any man in America, a British accent will get you girls. And that's just fucking one of the mysteries of science.
Who knew?
Who even knew? Just let that information really sink in. It's unfair.
Sean, put a mirror effect on the screen right now so that the viewer at home could see themselves.
Eric, any opinions on the British accent?
I like it.
What do you like about it? You like doing it?
Oh, are you saying would I use the British accent?
Yeah.
When I worked at the zoo, when I worked at the zoo, and I sold tickets for a train ride, ladies, and sometimes there would be. In one day, there would be one mom. What are you filming?
I don't know why, but your socks are cracking me up.
Really? My white socks?
Keep talking.
You're good. Keep talking.
My regular socks.
I know, but just something about socks is so...
I know, we've had that discussion, actually.
It's just so funny.
Socks are inherently funny.
And way more comfortable. I would pick one person. I'd pick one person during the day, and I'd just talk to him in a British accent. That's me.
This podcast just got real
It's
shitty.
weird.
This Weird. Turn for the worst. All right, let's pick the energy back up.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Energy.
Talking British accent if you want to get girls.
Yeah, girls with British accents, I'm also for.
What else were we saying about getting girls?
Yes. What?
Oh,
Get them. If they got accents, get them.
Oh, accents? I love all accents, but Southern is kind of hit and miss on girls.
Yeah.
Oh, I dig it.
No, but that hit and miss. Like, that could be either really hot or no.
Why?
Yeah.
In what way would it not be no?
It's that.
Or not be yes.
It could be kind of like cool or trashy. That's how I feel. I don't know. It's one of those.
Rocky just called the whole South trashy?
No, some people could be.
Email podcast@mega64.com and let them know how you feel about.
No.
That's so wrong.
That's not-
one or the other.
I think the Midwest is trashy. So
How about that?
you're cool in the South with me.
I don't think anyone's trashy. You're all lovely ladies.
Oh, we're talking about the ladies everywhere. It's never,
Yeah.
Trashy's not necessarily
a
bad.
lady is never trashy, regardless of where she comes from.
Rocco said he's really into trashy girls.
He loves trashy girls. I mean, look at his line so far of girls.
Mm-hmm.
They've all been
Trashy.
just ugh.
Sophisticated.
It's like gutter girls, I think, is the term that he throws around when he talks about his past.
It's not entirely false. Not entirely false. Anyway.
Ladies.
Oh, we're just playing.
The way you sound is beautiful to me.
Well, you know we love you.
Yeah, all good.
And fellas, you cool with us.
Yeah, you alright.
Everybody is in the Mega64 family.
You alright, son?
We're keeping it in the family.
You alright, son?
So
There's that.
there's that. Anyway, Aquabats, thank you. Keep watching the show. Aquabats Super Show airing every weekend.
Yeah,
Good
every
kid show.
every Saturday on the Hub. Check it out.
We're loving it. It's turned out great.
Check
Happy
your
to be a
local
part of it.
listings.
Yes, happy to be a part of it. Anyway, again, we are at GDC. It's been great. It's been awesome. We love coming here every year, and they treat us so good. And we had a really good time. A lot of, part of the perks of coming here is the discussions we get to have. It's a great place to mingle with the industry, get some insight.
To learn.
Yeah, and yesterday we were able to really kind of dig into. We met up with our friend Cliff Blazinski, and we finally got to ask him what his favorite scene from The Good Son was. It's a great movie. Check it out on Netflix.
Do you remember
what The Good Son?
The answer was?
Yes.
What was his answer?
Well,
I think he said, spoiler alert.
Spoiler if you haven't seen The Good Son.
I may be wrong, but he said when Elijah Wood kills Macaulay Culkin is his favorite scene.
I thought it was when he was in the tree house.
It was when he throws that girl on the frozen lake.
Oh. I think you're right.
All right, well, I got to the bottom of what everybody in the video game industry wants to know. Who's hotter, Kelly Bundy or Topanga from Boy Meets World?
Yes.
Cliff says Topanga.
I got a thing for Topanga, but it's got to be a Kelly Bundy situation.
It's got to be Kelly Bundy. Are you kidding me? Hey, Sean, Kelly Bundy versus Topanga. Put both of them on the screen right now.
Put them both on the screen.
Put a big flaming versus in the middle.
Right here.
VS period, and it's all on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, and find the hottest pictures you can, because I want
Go through your personal archive
I want our viewers' boners to be like a divining rod, where you got both on both sides.
Where does it lean? Where does it go?
And it just, that's going to the left. More so than normal, anyway.
Now I hear that.
Kelly Bundy.
Kelly Bundy, or the other way.
To me, it's Kelly Bundy. I'm sorry.
Topanga parties, though.
I'm sorry. It's Kelly Bundy or Topanga? Yeah, I got Kelly. Yeah, come on. Topanga is whack. Come on.
Topanga's
what are we doing?
Topanga got a DUI.
Yeah, and Kelly Bundy's still around, looking hot.
You know what? Christina Applegate, still looking pretty good.
Yeah,
Who's that?
They're pretty good.
Kelly Bundy.
That's right. That's her name.
Oh, well, I'm sure she appreciates
She
that.
had to get her.
Hey. What?
She had breast cancer.
I didn't know that.
She got breast cancer and got them. I think she got them taken away.
Really?
Like she just said, you know what? Let's be rid of it. And I think she beat it.
Who, Topanga?
No, Kelly Bundy.
You know what?
Damn.
You're a warrior. That makes you hotter.
You know what? I changed my answer. I'm Kelly Bundy also.
But
Yeah, now you're hot in that Xena warrior princess way.
You're a warrior. You're admirable. You're respectable. But at the end of the day, you don't have.
Wow.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Hey, trust me. I see some pictures. She
They're
does.
in a jar somewhere.
Wow. This podcast is.
I don't know. I'm gonna say congrats on that, but you're single still. I'm gonna go with
Walker's more of a
Cut this part out.
Tara Reid fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she's great. The way she just slurs her speech is just a treat. I just love her.
Welcome to Paradise.
Hey, just another day in paradise. There was a point where in our Prince of Persia Sands of Frustration video, way back, who even remembers that?
Back in
Nobody. My wizard-looking character, I said that at one point. Just another day in paradise for no reason. It was let's not use that. Okay.
That one didn't make the cut?
No, didn't quite.
Hell of a
We're
reference.
saving that for the director's cut.
Yeah, DCO. I don't know what angle.
We went to Blondie's Pizza while we were in San Francisco.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a treat.
We went
about that experience.
We went to Blondie's Pizza, and the guy in front of us ordered a pizza to go, so they handed him a slice in a box, and he kept asking, "What's this box?" You got the pizza to go.
I didn't understand the situation.
This is literally, they went, "You got the pizza to go." Yeah, I did. I didn't ask for a box. Sorry, sir. People usually want a box and they want it to go. Well, the box is uncomfortable. In fact, can I have a plate? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go. So then that guy leaves, and then some old fart knocker cuts all of us to order pizza, and they go, "Oh, I didn't think you were in line." He turns around and goes, "There is no line here. There's 3 lines. You got to streamline this. Figure it out." So pizza is a really high-octane, high-energy issue in San Francisco, apparently.
So that happens, and then Sean gets, give me a slice of cheese and a slice of this. Okay. He gets his pizza, he walks over to a counter, and he sets it down, and some homeless asshole comes in and goes, "Can I have this?" and puts his hand on Sean's pizza, and he goes, at that point, the pizza's touched by this fucking crusty hand. So he goes, I guess, and gives, and then the person at the counter yells at Sean, do not give him any! Don't give him any! It's like, there is so much fucking tension in this room. We're eating pizza! It's cheese and bread! Ah!
We're gonna get kicked out of our hotel. It's 10 at night.
I forgot it was 10 at night.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's 10 at night. We're in my room. So I have nowhere to sleep.
I apologize.
Can I sleep in one of your beds?
You can sleep in Sean's room.
Oh, that's right. I can sleep in Sean's room. Oh, okay, then fuck. Never mind.
Sean is driving home right now.
Sean doesn't like planes.
Planes suck.
Sean doesn't like planes.
He's like John
I
Madden.
like Madden.
Yeah,
He's working his way up to a bus, but right now he's stuck with a Civic.
He's like Sean Madden.
Sean Madden, I like it.
But so that happened. There's just a few instances of tension in general because there was another thing. I wish Sean was here to tell the story, but it was really weird. Sean helped me film a video for my personal channel at the Apple. The Apple keynote was just down the street here, and where they announced the iPad, and it was the night before, and I thought it'd be fun to put up a video where I got the iPad early, trick video, But anyway, yeah, come help me with that. So Sean's got our big, Panasonic camera. We get in the elevator, we're going down, and then it stops at a certain floor, and this big bald guy, this big tough-looking dude, gets on the elevator with us, and we're going down, and Sean's holding the camera like this. Yeah, we'll get this shot. We'll turn on the light, and we'll get this shot, and it'll be good. And he's talking, and suddenly the bald guy looks at him. That thing's not on, right? Like we're recording him? No. And Sean goes, no, see? And he points, he has the camera in his hand, he points the viewfinder at him, and he goes, nope, there you go. And then the guy goes, well, it doesn't really say anything when you just point a viewfinder at me. So then Sean and I reverted into the mode where we no longer care, and we're laughing in your face, because what else can we tell you? So it's just... You walked on our elevator. Oh my god. And we're cracking up because, this guy came out of nowhere and devised a problem out of nowhere. It doesn't really tell me anything. Okay, yeah, we're recording. Yeah, you came on our elevator, asshole.
Yeah, you're so fucking entertaining.
Yeah.
We just can't help it.
We just can't help but film you. You have no hair. Look at the man with no hair. Anyway. So it was great. So today I walked down past the hotel, and I'm walking down the street, and then in the cafe down there that we had the big cookies at before, that guy was in the window eating lunch, and so I walked by and went, and that guy looked like he was ready to break through the window. This is a big guy, so I don't think I would have done that had we not been between walls. But anyway, so no point to any of that tension. Pizza, elevators. None of these are things to be mad about. Oh, one more tense elevator situation, though.
For Sean.
Was last night, we went to, there was a bar at the very top of a hotel down here.
Oh my god.
Very top floor. Awesome bar. It looks like the Death Star. It's at the very tip top of this hotel. You can overlook the city. It's awesome. So let's go up there. This hotel has elevators that we've got 40 people packed into this elevator. It's so tight in there, and then the elevator is going to the top. That's not what you want to hear. Now, I'm not really necessarily afraid of elevators that much, but even I was just like, oh god. Now, Sean does not like the sound of that. Sean is not very comfortable with that, and is like, oh Jesus Christ, okay, just get us to the top. Oh, son of a bitch. This dumbass that's
There's
going
always
up to,
one asshole who thinks it's funny to hey, I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna try to get the elevator to collapse.
It's seriously, it's a guy who's in the fancy jacket blazer with a t-shirt.
Can I describe this guy?
Yeah.
This. Stop filming my. He wants.
What are you?
Socks go in the corner.
No, feet are disgusting. You just guaranteed I'm never getting those on shot.
So,
Get the fuck! I'm gonna fucking kill you. This is not a joke. You never do that again.
And that's what I wanted to tell this guy. If you jump up and down in an elevator, fuck you. This guy just started jumping up and down. He's in a t-shirt and a suit jacket. Looks like shit. Just on the get-go. Starts jumping up and down because he's doing a bit. I told him to fucking stop before I beat his fucking face in, and then he kept doing it.
And Sean said that too. It's rare for Sean. Sean will always, And not even an insult. He will always be the more polite gentleman of the Mega64 trio. That's just the fact. Sean knows it. We know it. Everyone knows it. He always keeps cool. But even he's going, hey, I'm going to fucking kill you if you don't do that. If you don't stop doing that. What? He's jumping up and down?
What the worst part about that is that you knew he went back to his hotel room and he went, oh, I got Mega64 so good. We were all laughing in the elevator so hard because I was jumping up and down on it. I was jumping up and down on a whole bunch. If anybody does that, I'll smash your face into the wall and throw you in the next time that door opens, I'm leaving your body there. I don't fucking handle that shit because one time in the history of elevators somebody did that, it stuttered and dropped. It fucking happened.
So yeah, it was not funny, and the guy just kept doing it. And then Sean goes, "Hey, asshole, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Like, stop." And then the guy goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. What are you, claustrophobic?" Claustrophobic. And Eric goes, "No, you're jumping up and down in a fucking elevator." And then Derek goes, "We're deathophobic. Stop." I was laughing so hard.
Deathophobic.
I have zero tolerance for that shit.
I think he got off the elevator and we were like, bye, idiot.
Yeah, we were like, later, asshole, never gonna see you again, goodbye.
Hey, fuck off. We get so rude.
We were, but he deserved it. It was ridiculous.
Absolutely.
But one person that didn't deserve to be rude to, Sean was rude, and I'm gonna call him out.
Yeah, he spit all over celebrity.
Sean got on the elevator.
We're staying in a hotel. We're not going to say what hotel we're in.
Yeah,
but in this very same hotel is a man, very famous celebrity, alternative sports athlete.
A man, you might call him Birdman.
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk gets on the elevator. Sean was just in his room eating crackers before we went off to a thing.
Oh, wait. Let's really set the stage. This hotel that we're in right now, at least unconfirmed currently, but at least 2 days ago, Tony Hawk was in this hotel one floor below us. So Sean got on the elevator, and then Tony Hawk got on after him. Go ahead.
And then Sean sees Tony Hawk gets on the elevator and still has a mouthful of crackers. And that turns into, oh, Tony! And he spits crackers all over.
He coughed crackers out.
Tony Hawk got a little sprinkle.
Got a little sprinkle. Sean, I know you're watching this, man.
Why'd you spit toner?
You didn't deserve it. Didn't deserve it.
Take smaller bites. Okay, you never know when Tony Hawk's gonna be right around the corner.
You never will.
Yeah.
Only one. That's the thing.
Please.
Sean's weight problem starts here.
Yeah.
So that's been our trip to San Francisco.
So that's been our trip to San Francisco. But in between all that stuff, we really have met a lot of cool people. We've been talking with a lot of cool people. It's been a great time. We always love GDC. It's great to be here in San Francisco. And if you're a game developer, you need to find a way to go. Or you want to be in the game industry in general, it's worth investigating.
Hey, if you need a job, come to GDC.
Seriously?
It's every company in the industry is just looking for people desperately. Will you work for us? Does anybody need a job? Please. We have so much work. We need employees.
Everyone is so accessible here, and that's what's amazing. Last night, we were just chilling in a hotel suite, and the guy who made Super Turrican for Super Nintendo is just in the bedroom next to us playing his own game and trying to beat it because he hasn't played it in that many years. And I could just go in there and see that and talk to him and hang out with him. That's GDC.
And right behind him are two developers from Fifth Cell just sitting on the bed being like, I walked in there to watch this guy play, and one of them turns to me and it's like, oh, you're in my game. Scribblenauts. And I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Tim Schafer came up, said we were funny. Yep. Hey, Tim, shout out.
Hung out with Cliff for a while.
Oh, yeah, I saw Tim Schafer said hi to us, and I responded to him with, oh, hey, Tim, man, I'm sorry. What? Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, you kind of aren't really in the news anymore.
Yeah. We heard you're having a lot of trouble getting people to pay any attention to you. That sucks.
And then didn't he say something like, yeah, this lack of attention's been really hurting me?
Yeah.
Like, something like that. I hope he didn't think I was serious. Tim, if you're watching... Tim.
Yeah, Tim, if you're watching this podcast.
Tim, if you're watching, I know you're a rabid fan of ours.
Well, he probably, with the money that he got, all that big, he probably bought a MacBook, and he's watching us. So.
That's what it takes to watch us.
That's what it takes, money. So, but anyway, really cool. Talk to him, a whole bunch of people. It's just been great. And all these people are accessible. You listen to them talk, ask questions at GDC. I can't recommend it enough if you want to be in this industry. And if you don't want to be in this industry,
And why even come?
don't do it.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I know some people who show up to GDC just to like drink at parties. Don't do that either. Commit or don't.
Yeah. Cliff
Dude, put him on blast.
Blazinski.
Uh-oh.
That's Trill Talk right now. Trill Talk.
Uh-oh.
That's not true. He showed up to host the award show and he did
Yeah.
an excellent job.
He did a good job.
Fantastic host.
He was really
Excellent job. Yeah, it was great. We did a little improv bit with him on stage.
What was improv? We wrote it.
Yeah, it was
I
technically-
heard it was the best part of the show. Is
Oh.
what people said.
So, hey, maybe we'll write the whole shebang. Probably not.
Oh, no.
But maybe, you never know.
But maybe if we have the clip, we can play it. But I don't know if we will.
Sean, put the clip up now.
Sean,
will you
rip
just-
that part.
Yeah, I know you have it.
Don't act like you
And
don't.
we're back.
We're back.
Hopefully it still says Disneyland Pimps. And anyway, but that was cool to get to do that. Everything's great. It's great every time we come here. Damn it, I almost want to change it up and say it wasn't, but that'd be a lie.
I still feel the slimy residue of your feet on my jeans.
Ooh.
And I know there is no residue, but in my head there is. And it's driving me crazy.
Don't film my socks.
I hate bare feet.
Don't film my socks.
I hate them.
Yeah, so you thought it was funny to film socks, and then what happened when that joke got
Socks
turned around on you?
are funny.
What
Feet
happened-
are gross.
What happened when that joke got turned around?
If I were God, mankind would have no feet.
They would just have socks?
His legs would end at nubs, and you would put socks over your calves and
What?
shins.
I guess. That doesn't seem practical, but...
I don't. It seems practical when you really think about how fucking disgusting feet are.
What if we had paws instead?
That's a hairy foot. That's even worse.
What about, like,
It's a
monkeys?
hairy foot with gross claws.
What about monkeys? Monkeys have, like, hands for feet. Is that okay?
No.
Oh.
Nothing. The digits are gross. Just everything about it. Let's evolve, okay, people?
Yeah.
Let's do away. Hey, in 2012, let's get rid of the feet.
Feet out.
Okay?
Nubs in.
I'm gonna make a 30-minute video about how fucking feet are just the problem of everybody in the world. I'm gonna sell anti-feet kits and bracelets. Check it out.
Anti-feet kits.
It's called a saw.
They're gonna have pictures of Christopher Reeves endorsing on the cover and
anti-feet kits.
doesn't have them. Anyway,
He
doesn't have a life either.
Doesn't have skin or anything. It's just bones.
Yeah. Don't you want to feel my bones? Sean, play Bones by the Killers. Right here. Have the music video come up. And now it's back to us, back to the video,
Dem
and
Bones.
now us. Now play Dem Bones. Now show a picture of Eagle Bones, Falcon Hawk from the Aquabats.
Quick cut to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Okay, and we're back.
And we're back. And we're back. Monkey Bone trailer. Play the full thing.
Show me the monkey! Take that monkey!
Stu Miley is the creator. The man behind the monkey. Monkey Bone is his creation.
I love your ways.
Stu was about to have it all until it all came crashing down. From the director of The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Hello? Am I dead?
Hiya, boss.
Comes the story of a man whose imagination brought a monkey to life.
This is living.
Hey! Get your fat butt out of my face. And a monkey
We've got big plans for that body of yours!
who wanted a life of his own.
Stu?
Whoa, baby!
This spring, if it screams, if it swings,
Ooga, ooga, da, 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 da!
it's got to be
Drinks for everybody!
Monkey Bone. 20th Century Fox presents Brendan Fraser, Bridget Fonda,
The woman I love is living with a little monkey that looks like me.
Dive, dive, dive! Ow!
What a lucky girl.
Monkey Bone.
Sorry, kitty. I'll be right back after I choke my monkey!
Okay, we're back. That was a Peter Selleck film. Anyway, so
Not Tim Burton.
not Tim Burton.
Not Tim Burton.
So anyway,
That's all she wrote?
That's all she wrote generally. Hey, and I want to say real quick, just in terms of things hey, Skyrim won Game of the Year. Dominic wasn't too happy about that. He wanted Dark Souls to win.
But I mean, Skyrim is just like a better version of Dark Souls. Am I right? Am I right?
Some would say Dark Souls is a better version of Skyrim. Who's right? Not me, because I don't know.
Dominic's description of Dark Souls is, I walk around that game, I feel so fucking godlike. I got my armor up, my head down, I'm fucking crawling. Yeah, godlike. That's all.
That's it. But anyway, that one. I've been playing, I have to say, at downtime parts of this trip, I've been playing a lot of Uncharted on the Vita, and I'm loving it. I really, really enjoy it. And the other guys, Eric and Derek here, got to see me.
I wish the camera would have been rolling. Let me reenact Rocco playing Uncharted on his Vita. He's over here. Holy shit. Rocco, are you okay? Yeah, I have to solve this puzzle. I think. Oh, and I'm laying on the bed right here, right over there, just looking at Rocco, fucking jizzing in his pants because he figured out that he needs to hold his Vita up to the light. I'm just like, yeah, man. It's like he just got a real treasure. And it was. It was like getting actual gold. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, never mind that. But anyway, yeah, no, it was cool. It was cool that it did that. Anyway, no, I've just been enjoying the game and all that stuff. Hey, I'm excited about stuff they announced for the Vita today. We finally got a rough estimate on when the Metal Gear games are coming to it, because as we all know, Transfar Ring is happening between the PS3 and the Vita. Excited about that. But Phantasy Star Online 2 on the Vita. Holy hell, man. I am all about it.
Y'all prayed it would never happen, but it did.
It did.
The biggest waste of time ever is here.
Wait, what is this? Hey, I hope you're not...
Eric, are you spying on...
Are you spying on somebody?
Two people?
They gotta be there. They are.
This is so wrong. Wait.
Yeah, you're playing God.
You just said it was wrong, and then now you're looking. Oh, you can see them.
Yeah, dude, they're gonna
do what?
They're gonna do sex.
They're gonna have sex.
They're gonna do
They're
sex.
gonna have sex on each other?
They're gonna do sex.
That's risky. Well,
on that note, everybody, thanks for watching.
I think we're gonna wrap this up. You know, this is just my opinion. I don't know how.
We're tired. We've been here for 5 days straight.
We're very wiped out from
hard.
working, but I do feel like there's only one way to end this. That's me personally, is my thought. I just kind of feel like our hotel tradition. I feel like Derek should try a wall run. That's me.
You think you can actually do it?
I'm kind of tired, but I think I can do a wall.
Yeah, okay, let's see it.
You want to film it? You want me to film it? You got it?
You could probably set it on the bed, maybe.
You want to
frame it up?
Which wall are you running on here?
I'm gonna run from this bed across that wall to that bed.
You want me to just put it here? Rocco, how does
Yeah.
it look?
Yeah, probably like right there.
Right here?
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that's gonna be good.
That's gonna be good.
I gotta warm up. Gotta loosen up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the Mega64 Podcast. We now end with a perfect wall run. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck. Turn it off. Turn it off. Don't get this.
Are you okay?
Turn it the fuck off.
Are you okay?